Martin is an American television sitcom that graced Fox screens for a span of 5 seasons, running from August 1992 to May 1997 and boasting a remarkable total of 132 episodes. The creative minds behind the show were Paul Jackson, Greg Poiré, and Bill Maxwell, with a team of 5 producers contributing to its success. The cast included the versatile Martin Lawrence, who effortlessly embodied various roles. These roles illuminated the Fox network throughout the sitcom wave of the 90s, positioning Martin as one of the highest-rated shows of that era. The show earned its share of accolades, clinching the People's Choice Awards in 1993, 1994, and 1995, as well as the 1996 NAACP Image Awards. Furthermore, it secured nominations for the 1995 and 1996 Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards. Martin stood as a beacon of quality sitcom entertainment, attracting a diverse array of cast members, both permanent and guest appearances. This comedy TV series, a standout during its time, showcased a multitude of cast members. In this video, we'll pay tribute to some of these cast members who have left us. Join us on our channel, where we curate content of this nature. Don't forget to show your support by liking, commenting, and subscribing for more engaging videos. Thomas Michael Ford. Actor. Thomas Michael Ford, widely recognized as Tommy from the iconic 90s sitcom Martin, passed away on Wednesday at an Atlanta hospital. The reported cause of his death is a ruptured abdominal aneurysm. Ford, 52, hailed from Los Angeles and grew up in Long Beach, California. His mother served as a school secretary, and his father worked as a pipe fitter. In his early years, Ford aspired to become a preacher, but after taking drama lessons and engaging in high school plays, he shifted his focus to acting. He earned an Associate of Arts from Long Beach City College in 1985 before transferring to the University of Southern California, where he obtained a Bachelor of Fine Arts in acting. Apart from his acting career, Ford authored 2 inspirational children's books titled Positive Attitude and I Am Responsible for Me. Devoting time to visiting schools, he aimed to inspire and empower children while advocating for responsibility. In June 2016, just 4 months before his passing, Ford directed a documentary on bullying titled Through My Lens Ethel, which aired in October 2016 on Aspire TV. Ford was married to Gina Sasso from 1997 to 2014, and they had 2 children together. Around 2001, Ford relocated from Los Angeles to Kendall, Florida. In 2015, he made another move to Atlanta, where he resided with his girlfriend Vivienne Brazil, Leanda Paige. Paige was a featured guest on the show and left a lasting impression with her limited yet memorable appearances. She passed away from a heart attack due to complications from diabetes on September 14, 2002, at the age of 81. Born Alberta Richmond on October 19, 1920 in Cleveland, Ohio, Paige was the daughter of Willie Richmond and Estella Small. She had an elder sister, Anna, born 1912, and was the older sibling of Lynn Hamilton. It's worth noting that this Lynn Hamilton is not the same actress who co-starred with Paige on Sanford and Son, despite rumors suggesting they were sisters. Demond Wilson, who played Lamont Sanford, debunked the false rumor in 2016. On NBC's Sanford and Son, Fox took the lead as Fred Sanford, an irritable old junk dealer. Paige played the supporting role of Sanford's righteous sister-in-law, Esther Anderson, the proprietor of the dilapidated Sanford Arms rooming house adjacent to the junkyard. Paige experienced 3 marriages and 3 widows. Her first marriage to John Peel took place on September 18, 1934, when she was only 14. By the time she was 19, her first husband passed away, and they had a son who died in infancy in 1935, along with a daughter, Clara. After her 3rd husband's death when Paige was in her 30s, she made the decision to remain unmarried. Gary Coleman. Coleman portrayed the character Mad Dog No Good on the TV series Martin. As per a representative from the hospital, Coleman remained conscious and alert the morning after, but his condition deteriorated thereafter. By mid-afternoon on May 27th, he slipped into unconsciousness and required life support. He passed away at 12:05 p.m. on May 28, 2010, at the age of 42. Gary Wayne Coleman entered the world in Zion, Illinois, on February 8, 1968. Adopted by W.G. Coleman, a forklift operator, and Edmonia Sue, a nurse practitioner, Coleman's growth was stunted to 4 ft8 in 142 cm due to focal segmental glomerulosclerosis, a kidney disease, and the medications administered for its treatment. His facial features retained a childlike appearance throughout adulthood. In early 2007, Coleman crossed paths with Shannon Price, 22, on the set of the film Church Ball, where she served as an extra. The two tied the knot a few months later in 2007. Their relationship faced public scrutiny during a notable appearance on the show Divorce Court on May 1 and 2, 2008, where they aimed to address their differences in a bid to salvage their marriage. Despite their efforts, they finalized their divorce in August 2008, with Coleman obtaining a restraining order against Price, preventing her from residing in his home post-divorce, especially during his hospitalization. Marta Dubois. Marta Dubois took on the role of Martin Lawrence's supervisor in the sitcom as Maria Rodriguez. She marked her entry into films with a supporting character in the 1979 drama Boulevard Nights. Following this, she secured roles in movies like Dead Badge, 1995, and Blackout, 1996. Dubois portrayed actress Rita Gam, a close companion and bridesmaid to the future Princess Grace of Monaco, in the 1983 TV film Grace Kelly. Additionally, she appeared in the television movie The Trial of the Incredible Hulk, 1989. In the year 2000, Dubois had a co-starring role in the romantic comedy Luminarias. From 2005 to 2008, she embodied the character of Sergeant Roberta Hanson in 10 McBride television movies. Her portrayal as Dora in the television Western Lone Rider, 2008, and a guest appearance as Maria Cordero in the Law and Order, Los Angeles episode Bologna Creek, 2010, also contributed to her diverse acting career. John Wesley. John Wesley portrayed Mr. Jim on the Martin series for 3 seasons and held the recurring role of Sweets Walker on the television series Dirty Dancing. He was also featured in numerous commercials and provided voiceovers, including the character Rafaki. His initial significant film appearance was as Frankie in Missing in Action. 2. The Beginning, co-starring with Chuck Norris. However, his first officially credited film role dates back to the 1968 Clint Eastwood Western Hang 'em High. Wesley, in addition to being an accomplished stage actor and a Vietnam veteran, received awards for his theatrical performances. Wesley achieved academic accomplishments, graduating from the University of California, San Diego's graduate acting program, and the University of San Diego. His passing occurred on September 7, 2019, due to complications arising from multiple myeloma, just 5 weeks after celebrating his 72nd birthday. The Notorious B.I.G. The Notorious B.I.G. is another guest actor who added to the enjoyment of the Martin series. Notorious B.I.G. made an appearance in the 4th season episodes of Martin. On March 9, 1997, Christopher Wallace, famously known as the Notorious B.I.G., was leaving a gathering in Los Angeles when a drive-by shooting tragically ended the life of one of hip-hop's most iconic voices, Christopher George LaTorre. Wallace was born at St. Mary's Hospital in the Brooklyn borough of New York City on May 21, 1972, the sole child of parents who immigrated from Jamaica. His mother, Valletta Wallace, worked as a preschool teacher, while his father, Selwyn George LaTorre, was a welder and politician. Recognized as one of the greatest rappers in history, Wallace was hailed by AllMusic as the savior of East Coast hip-hop. The Source magazine, in its 150th issue in 2002, named him the greatest rapper of all time. In 2003, XXL magazine, inquiring about hip-hop artists' favorite MCs, found Wallace on more rappers' lists than any other. MTV in 2006 ranked him at number 3 on their list of the greatest MCs of all time, suggesting he might be the most skillful ever on the mic, Michael Talaro. Michael Talaro, remembered best as Hammer, is one of the cast members from the Martin sitcom who has passed away. Talaro passed on May 4, 2006, in Los Angeles, California, at the age of 44, succumbing to a stroke. Known for his imposing presence, Talaro began his professional journey with the Washington Redskins in 1984, followed by 2 seasons in the USFL with the Denver Gold in 1985 and the Arizona Outlaws in 1986. He concluded his athletic career with the British Columbia Lions in the Canadian Football League the following year. Following his sports career, Talaro relocated to California and ventured into acting. Film director Tony Scott discovered him, providing a minor role in The Last Boy Scout. His inaugural credited film appearance occurred in the 1993 film Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit, portraying the role of a security guard. His filmography included appearances in movies such as Bad Boys, Life, Half Past Dead, Ride or Die, You Got Served, and Blue Hill Avenue. In 2003, Talaro wrapped up filming for A Day in the Life. Additionally, he directed and produced Steppin', the movie, completed in 2007. Born in Fort Worth, Texas, Talaro had a brother, James, and 2 sisters, Olga and Cheryl. A Christian by faith, he attended a Christian school and participated in Texas Christian University. Although never married, he was engaged to Kathy L. Tyree and was a father to 4 children. Shirley Hemphill. Shirley Hemphill, fondly known as Sister Claus, among enthusiasts of the TV series Martin, has passed away. On December 10, 1999, Hemphill was discovered lifeless at her residence in West Covina, California, at the age of 52. A gardener, peering through a window, made the grim discovery of her lying on the bedroom floor. An autopsy later revealed that Hemphill succumbed to kidney failure. Born in Asheville, North Carolina, to Richard and Mozella Hemphill, she had a brother named William. Hemphill attended Hill Street School and Stevens Lee High School, earning an athletic scholarship to Morristown College, where she pursued a major in physical education. After 2 years, she returned to Asheville and secured employment in a nylon manufacturing factory. Throughout her professional journey, Hemphill showcased her stand-up routine on various popular TV programs, including The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson, A&E's An Evening at the Improv, BET's Black Comedy Showcase, and Black Comedy Tonight. A regular performer at the Laugh Factory Comedy Club in Los Angeles, she made a notable appearance on The Jenny Jones Show a year before her demise, participating in a What's Happening reunion show alongside actors Ernest Thomas and Haywood Nelson. Whitman Mayo. Mayo, who brought laughter to the show's fans through his comedic acting prowess in the role of Mr. McKay, passed away from a heart attack on May 22, 2001, at Grady Memorial Hospital in Atlanta. His son, Ron Mayo, entered the Georgia House of Representatives in 2009. Whitman Blount Mayo, Jr. was born in New York City and grew up in Harlem and later Queens. At 17, he relocated with his family to Southern California, attending Fontana High School. In the early 1970s, while working at the New Lafayette Theater, Norman Lear presented Mayo with the role of Grady Wilson on Sanford and Son. The character's name was a nod to Demond Wilson, the actor portraying Lamont Sanford, whose actual first name is Grady. During a period of Red Fox's absence from the show due to a contract dispute, Grady took center stage in the Sanford household, essentially headlining the show for 6 episodes. Subsequently, Mayo starred in Grady, an unsuccessful spin-off where his character moved in with his daughter and her husband in Beverly Hills. In 1956, Mayo married Melva Washington, the daughter of Clarence and Lena Washington, in Los Angeles. Since 1994, he resided in Atlanta's Collier Heights community with Gail Mayo, his third wife, Ethel Aer. Ethel Aer, another member of the Martin sitcom cast, has passed away. Aer, despite having a minor role in the film, contributed significantly to its success through her outstanding acting skills. She departed on November 18, 2018, in Loma Linda, California, at the age of 88. In 1957, she marked her off-Broadway debut in the Langston Hughes musical Simply Heavenly. Within the same year, Aer made her Broadway debut in the Tony Award-nominated musical Jamaica, serving as an understudy for Lena Horne. One of her notable early performances was in Jean Genet's play The Blacks, a clown show, which enjoyed a successful off-Broadway run with 408 performances and received 3 Obie Awards, including Best New Play. The remarkable cast of black actors included 3 future Academy Award nominees, James Earl Jones, Cicely Tyson, and Louis Gossett Jr. Aer had a recurring role as Carrie Hanks, Claire Huxtable's mother on The Cosby Show. She also delivered memorable performances in films such as To Sleep with Anger, 1990, and Eve's Bayou, 1997, throughout her television and film career. Fred Berry. Berry made a guest appearance on the show. On October 21, 2003, he was discovered deceased at his residence in Los Angeles, where he was recuperating from a stroke. The reported cause of death was natural. Born on March 19, 1951, in St. Louis, Missouri, Berry grew up in an urban housing project with childhood dreams of becoming a successful dancer and actor. In the early stages of his career, Berry was part of the Los Angeles-based dance troupe The Lockers, and he showcased his talents on the 3rd episode of Saturday Night Live in 1975. He also made appearances on the dance music show Soul Train, featuring in the program's iconic line dance segment, performing the memorable early 1970s dance step known as the slow-mo. Berry had 6 marriages to 4 different women, with the first 2 marriages being repeated. He was the father of 3 children, DeShannon, Portia, and Freddie, who is known as Fred Berry Jr. Initially born with the middle name Allen, Berry later legally changed it to Rerun, aligning with his widely recognized character from What's Happening? Armelia McQueen. ONeal Compton, known for his role as the police officer in the 90s television series Martin, is another member of the cast who has passed away. On February 18, 2019, he passed away at the Dorn Veterans Affairs Medical Center in Columbia, South Carolina, at the age of 68. The cause of death has not been determined. Born in Sumter, South Carolina, he was the son of educators Belton O. Compton Sr. and Dorothy Brunson Compton. ONeal. Compton gained recognition as a character actor in films and television, featuring in productions like Life, Nixon, Nell, Primary Colors, Deep Impact, Seinfeld, and Big Eden. Alongside his acting career, he was an award-winning writer, producer, photographer, and commercial director. ONeal made a living as a film and television actor, screenwriter, and photographer, and also pursued a career as a commercial producer and director. His professional journey led him to various locations in the Americas and Europe. He resided in and worked from New York, Los Angeles, Buenos Aires, São Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, and Florianopolis, Brazil. His work also took him to several renowned cities, including London, Dublin, Paris, Vienna, Zurich, and Mondello, Sicily. ONeal established a new residence in western Sumter County, Florida, residing in a cypress house on 9 acres, featuring a saltwater pool and a private pond. Concurrently, he engaged in screenplay writing and collaborated with his publisher and editor on a book detailing his life and adventures. Hugh Dune, a cast member from the show Martin, has passed away. Dune, known for portraying the character Elmo, succumbed to pancreatic cancer on May 16, 2018, at the age of 75. Dane's journey in professional acting commenced with a role in the 1989 video game It Came from the Desert, before transitioning to his inaugural television appearance in a two-part episode of Hunter. In 1991, Dane made his film debut as a corrections officer in the crime thriller Ricochet. Over subsequent years, he secured minor roles in well-known TV series, including The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Hangin' with Mr. Cooper, Boy Meets World, Martin, Friends, Sister, Sister Monk, and Girl Meets World. Dane gained notable recognition for his portrayal of Hank, the head of security in The Office. Additionally, he took on the role of a judge in Netflix's Wet Hot American Summer, First Day of Camp. Returning to film in 1999, Dane contributed to movies such as Restraining Order, Joyride, Reflections, A Story of Redemption, Ralph Amp Stanley, Beautiful Dreamer, For Heaven's Sake, Starstruck, and Bridesmaids. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more engaging content. Your support means the world to us, and it keeps us motivated to bring you more exciting videos. But our journey doesn't end here. We love hearing from you, so drop your thoughts, comments, or any specific topics you'd like us to cover in the future down in the comment section below. Your feedback is invaluable and helps us tailor our content to what you want to see. Once again, thank you for being here with us. Whether you're a longtime subscriber or a newcomer, we appreciate each and every one of you.